Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here with another daily update about the crypto market. Today I'm going to share with you what I see on the monthly, weekly and daily time frame for Bitcoin. Stay with me, let's check it out. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to start with Bitcoin on monthly time frame. As you can see, we have got in here the 10 MA for the monthly time frame for Bitcoin, which I'm showing it to you with the yellow actually dynamic momentum. What do we see in here in the past? Since May 2020, in the past 17 months, we haven't seen Bitcoin close the monthly candle below the MA10. And what do we see in here? Actually, the monthly moving average for Bitcoin, the 10 moving average is staying at 42.8k for Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin actually $43,200 at the moment. And if Bitcoin can close the tonight candle, which is the monthly candle for itself above the $42,800, that is going to be bullish sign for Bitcoin again, because every time Bitcoin closed the monthly candle above the moving average 10, actually that's a sign for bull has got a control on the Bitcoin market. And the MA10 at the moment is about the 42.8k, and the price of Bitcoin is 43.2k, which is a really good sign for Bitcoin. If we pass that one actually and we go to another thing we have got in here on the weekly time frame, what do we see in here? We have got a trend line which worked really nice as a support for price of Bitcoin. As you can see, there is something else in here as well with a big shadow to the downside. Every time Bitcoin is reaching to this actually line we have got in here, which worked really nice as a support in the past 17 months for Bitcoin. Now one more time actually Bitcoin is staying above actually this trend line we have got here at the moment. And if Bitcoin can actually stay above this area, which is about the $41,000 after 1 week or 2 weeks in October, actually Bitcoin should show us a really strong bounce to the upside again, because this line we have got in here worked really nice and powerful as a support for Bitcoin. If I switch to another weekly chart I have got in here, I'm going to show you what I see on the Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. Bitcoin actually moved to the downside to about a 50% of the Fibonacci retracement on the weekly time frame, but still on the support area. As you can see, the support is about the $43,000 to about the $45,000. This zone for Bitcoin actually worked really nice on the weekly as a support for Bitcoin. If I show you another thing I have got in here, the weekly RSI actually is staying above the 50. After the crash we had to the downside, actually RSI moved below the 50, but now we had a bounce to the upside again. Now the RSI on the weekly time frame is going to backtest the 50 level for itself, and I think the RSI is going to stay above the 50 for this week, and after that, after the actually next week, I think the RSI is moving to the upside on the weekly time frame as well. And what do we have in here? Actually, the funding rate is still on the negative territory on the weekly time frame, and that's a really bullish sign for Bitcoin as well. If I move to the daily chart frame we have got in here, I told you for several times Bitcoin is moving to this falling wedge we have got in here, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to move to the upside in the next few days or weeks, but I'm still expecting another falls to the downside to about $30,000 for Bitcoin, and after that move to the upside. For the long term and mid term, actually I'm so bullish for Bitcoin at the moment. It's not the financial advice, but what thing we have got in here, before Bitcoin price actually could break the resistance to the upside, which we do have in here about the $44,500, which is roughly about that one. Before Bitcoin do that one, actually the RSI for Bitcoin on the daily time frame already broke to the upside, and I'm expecting another pullback to the downside from tomorrow or day after that one to backtest the support, which now could work as a the backtest the resistance, which now should work as a support for Bitcoin, and RSI move to the upside and drag the Bitcoin price to the upside as well. Now this breakout from the RSI on the daily time frame to the upside, it's a really bullish sign for me, because Bitcoin is moving to this falling wedge and the RSI for Bitcoin is moving to this falling wedge, but RSI already broke to the upside for Bitcoin. The other thing we have got in here, the funding rate for the Bitcoin on the daily time frame is still on the negative territory as well. I'm expecting actually this going to be a bullish sign, another bullish sign for Bitcoin for me. The other thing I have got in here on the shorter, as actually on the shorter time for Bitcoin is still playing inside this symmetrical triangle we have got in here. If Bitcoin break to the upside, as the RSI already broke to the upside, I think if we want to calculate this one, the movement from here to here is going to be same as each other according to the symmetrical triangle we have got in here. I think this one could push the Bitcoin price to about the $48,000, and after breaking the two important resistance we have got in here, which is about the $45,000 and $46,000, after that I think Bitcoin is going to be bullish for the next few weeks and few months. That was all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you have found the video helpful, please take a second of your time and like and subscribe and comment to the YouTube channel for us, please. Thank you so much guys, and see you in the next one.